So yeah, we have another proof question with a hence question. So let us go ahead and prove this one as well. So this is LHS or HS. How do we decide to work with the left hand side or the right hand side? You look at the one that has more to work with. Right hand side looks like it's simplified. It's just one thing. Left hand side, there are two things and that you can expand out, right? These compound angles that you can expand out. So let us go ahead and do that. Using your compound angle formula, let us write this first down. Sine 60 degrees minus x plus sine 60 degrees plus x, which is equal to sine angle minus angle. It's this form over here. So this third one. So we're going to say sine 60 degrees cos x minus cos 60 degrees sine x. You do the same thing with here. Shrink more for space. Sine 60 angle plus angle, sine angle plus angle. It's that one. Sine 60 degrees cos x plus cos 60 degrees sine x. Right? Okay, this time around, cos 60 sine x is going to cancel with this, right? Because they are the same thing, different signs. And then this one, they are the same thing, sine 60 cos x, sine 60 cos x. So it's just going to be two of them, 2 sine 60 degrees cos x. 60 degrees is a special angle, so we call there sine 60 is 2 square root 3 over 2 cos x. These two cancel each other, so you're left with square root 3 cos x, which is indeed equal to the right hand side, as we can see here. So okay, let's say that this was 1, this is 2. Now, 2 says, hence, evaluate since sin 15 degrees plus sine 150 degree, right? We already proved that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side, so we can 100% say they are true. So now, let's look at the hence part. Look at this angle. So look at the 15 degrees and the 105 degrees. They are both sine angle plus sine different angle, right? Now look at the top part that we just proved now. It's sine this whole angle plus sine another whole angle. But we can see, okay, this formula over here is in the same form as this formula over here. It's just that the second one is simplified to be 15 and 105, whereas, yeah, it's 60 minus x, 60 plus x. So what can we deduce from that? We can say that, okay, this angle is the same as this angle. This angle is the same as this angle because both of them have sine, 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 plus, plus. So the angles must be the same, right? So let us go ahead and solve for x. 60 degrees minus x is equal to 15 degrees, right? And x is going to be 45 degrees. And then sine 60 degrees plus x is equal to 105 degrees. So x is going to be 45 degrees as well. What we can see is that this x that we just solved over here is the same, right? So we actually just needed to solve x once because, yes, it's one variable. So this x is 45. And we can see here that this x is the same as this x and that x. It's 1x. We saw that left-hand side is equal to right-hand side, right? So meaning that, yes, this whole thing is equal to this, like we just proved right now. So this form is the same as this form. It's literally the same equations. It's just that, yeah, we had to solve for x because 60 minus 45 degrees is equal to 15. 60 plus 45 is 105. So we can use that x. Then, since these are the same, it means that, okay, this is also equal to this. So we can use the x that we just got there to solve, to evaluate this. So essentially what I'm saying is sine 15 degrees plus sine 105 degrees is actually equal to square root 3 cos x, right? And this x that we just solved, it's 45 degrees. So square root 3 cos 45 degrees. And we know that 45 degrees is a special angle. So what is cos 45 degrees? It's going to be square root 2 over 2, right? Which is going to be square root 6 over 2, as a matter of fact. So that is our final answer. So yes, you could have solved for x, which is 45 degrees, substituted back there, expand again, but it's pointless because we already proved that LHS is equal to RHS, and RHS is so simplified. So we can just use RHS to substitute the x that we just solved right there, then get our final answer. So once again, you want to go with where you're going to save time. right? Even if you didn't quite catch this and still expand it, it was going to be fine. You were just going to waste more time, right? So you want to make sure that you kind of have to see these things.